Hello, loyal listeners. Welcome to another episode of Medicine in the Morning, your favorite drive time radio show about medical conditions and therapies. I'm your host, Mike McMurray.
And I'm your co-host, Mandy O'Dell. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's show is the 6th installment of a special series devoted to plaque psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis.
Pfizer has invested heavily in the power of information technology. The payoff is increased efficiency, speed, and access to vast amounts of information. But with it comes many risks. Securing information is no longer just a matter of locks on doors and file cabinets.
But when sugar got in, there was no room for the children. And then they ran to the jungle gym. But when sugar climbed up on it, there was no room left at all. Finally, they ran to the swings. But Sugar was so big that he used up all the swings, and there were none left for the boys and girls.
Good morning, class. I'm glad to see that you're all here on time. Today we'll have an exciting lesson on diabetes. First, we'll discuss the pathophysiology and epidemiologic features of type 1 and type 2 diabetes. What does the ADA consider to be the diagnostic levels for blood glucose?
He pictured the boys finding his body next day. It certainly was cold, was his thought. When he got back to the States, he could tell the folks what real cold was. He drifted on from this to a vision of the old-timer on Sulphur Creek.
Now, racing has your name written all over it. Have a race named after you when you enter the Crown Royal Your Name Here 400 contest, presented by Crown Royal. All you have to do to get your own race...
Welcome to Kydex. Station 1, the Todd Mixer. The Todd Mixer is a high-intensity mixer which combines PVC and other additives together in a recipe. Using high-intensity mechanical mixing...
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.